they're installing this at a small museum in Indiana. They call this flags of our father or something, because of the Iwo Jima thing where they're pushing the flag around. This is called S Mermaid, again based on the alphabet lettering. This is approximately 5 feet high, I guess. This is a two-faced angel, which is actually one of the letter forms in the Cyrillic alphabet. And it's really a statement about hypocrisy. It's got nothing to do with religion, but like any form of art, people kind of read whatever they want into it. In the mirror behind it, you can see the other side of the sculpture. When I went to art school, I had a tremendous anatomy teacher. One of 2 teachers that I've had during a lifetime of school. And when I drew, initially I was drawing very realistically, and then I began to flatten it out, to go back to my non-perspective form of viewing the subject. So then I reduced that image to a much simpler form, one that is flattened out, but by drawing something or sculpting something two-dimensionally and simply introducing a curve, it becomes a 3-dimensional image. And that's really something you can see through all of my work. So this is that same piece. It's called Carrying the Call. And this one is actually done in cardboard and plastic wood. I did some work in clay, and for me clay it was just uncomfortable for my hands. So I was looking for something where I could get a very flat, 2-dimensional side to the sculpture. And cardboard was able to do that for me, and then I wanted to smooth it over and emphasize some areas by making them more 3-dimensional. So I stumbled on plastic wood, and eventually I had a friend that was in charge of maintenance for Newman-Haas Racing, and he introduced me to their engineers. And they told me about a place in Michigan where I'm able to make gallons of this specific type of Bondo that I use. This I think I mentioned earlier. This is called dress, and it's just the idea of turning the dress vertical rather than horizontal. And in drafting, everything is vertical, everything is horizontal. It's that same non-perspective point of view. This is called a diver. I have 2 daughters. One's a swimmer, one's a diver.